It figures to be, but we'll have baseball. Now to the plate, Cavan Biggio. And we are set for baseball here this evening.
For Toronto, the center fielder, Cavan.
Here comes the first pitch.
Biggio.
Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball one. 1 ball, 1 strike to count. Well, you don't need us to tell you it's really starting to come down out there. I can't imagine the umpires will let this go too much longer if it doesn't ease up.
Well, you could say that again, Matt. It's raining cats and dogs out there. Make sure you don't step in a poodle. I think it's time to get the grounds crew out.
Here's a fastball in on the fists, and that'll even things up at 2-2. He stays alive, still 2-2. Now the pitch. And he lays off, so it's full now, 3-2. Teoscar Hernandez is on deck. Now a swing and a miss on the slider as the leadoff man is set down on strikes to open up the ball game. First pitch on its way. Teoscar Hernandez is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. On a line, that's a base hit into left field.
Batting third, the designated hitter, Lourdes.
To the plate now, Lourdes Gurriel. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat here at strike 1. Man at first for him following the 1-out single. Fly ball out toward left center field. Giving chase is Benintendi. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the 2nd out. Striding in, Bo Bichette, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. Ready to deliver, here's the first pitch. Pretty well struck high and deep to left field. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. And a good job to get to it quickly and get it back in. That'll hold him to a 2-out single.
The third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Stepping in now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he'll take a look at ball 1. A ball and a strike.
I kind of like the aggressive attitude right here. I know he's in a jam. What does he do? He goes to his best stuff, and that's the fastball.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. Runners at the corners, 2 men out. He struck him out. In and out of trouble. The left-handed hit. He stands in. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
The left fielder, Andrew.
Watches a fastball right there for strike 1. Just a bit late, and he's fallen behind 0-2. Hit in the air out to straightaway left. Waiting on it is Hernandez. 1 down. Striding into the box, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Just off the outside, and it's 1-0. Slider laid off for a ball.
Sometimes it can be difficult for a pitcher. You're facing a guy that's not known to be a big stick in the lineup. Sometimes the toughest thing is to be aggressive and throw strikes.
Biggio is there, 2 gone.
That is third.
At the plate, Alex Verdugo, and he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. No balls and a strike to count. And he misses with it, 1-1. Verdugo is a guy that thrives in these opposite-handed matchups. He's often considered one of the absolute best hitters in the game against right-handed pitching.
Yeah, because he's thinking big part of the field. He's not a dead pull guy.
And we'll have to leave it there. Randall Grichuk at the plate now, and he'll step in to start things out against Chris Sale.
Number 15, Randall.
Hops this one up. Dahlbeck shading to his right. 1 down. Digging in now, Alejandro Kirk. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. And this one runs up high, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
Swing and a liner. And this is a fair ball as it makes its way out toward the monster. And he's able to hustle his way up to second as he'll reach here with a 2-base hit.
Batting it. The first baseman, number 6, Travis Shaw.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Bradley is there now, and he has it. 2 gone. Here's Joe Panic, runner in scoring position with 2 gone. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1. And they go away here. It's a called strike. 0-2. Ready on 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and that brings up the third baseman, Rafael Devers.
Third baseman.
First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Just behind the fastball there. 2 strikes now.
Man, it's a pitcher you have to love pitching 0-2. Multiple ways, up, down, in and out, throw the breaking ball. A lot of different ways to get guys out.
Got him swinging on the fastball there. Rafael Devers is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Xander Bogaerts comes on with 1 gone here as he looks at a called strike 1. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front. 1-2 to the Boston shortstop.
Boy, he sped him up in this at-bat. Now it's time for the changeup. This guy's got a good one, and he hasn't thrown it yet in this at-bat.
And he fouls this one off. Just off the outside that time, laid off for a ball. Had to sit back on the changeup, and he did a good job to get the bat on that one. Got him swinging. Chased it well out of the zone, and there are 2 gone.
Batting 5th.
Here comes the first pitch. J.D. Martinez is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. Fouled away. Bottom of the second here with no score. Swung on and missed. 1-2 now.
Ooh-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Long run for the center fielder. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the inning, and digging in is the outfielder, Cavan Biggio.
Center fielder, number 8, Cavan.
Swing and a miss on the slider. 0-1. Breaking ball called just a bit low. I'll straighten him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now.
He is in complete command out on the mound today. He's got all 4 corners locked in, and now he's raising eye levels to boot.
The 2-2 gets him looking. Strike 3. Ready for another chance. Teoscar Hernandez. He reached on a single in his first try.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Outside, 3-0 now.
I wouldn't be surprised if he had the green light here. Matter of fact, I know he's got the green light here. He's looking for something set or cut, and he's looking to do damage.
The 3-1. Fastball too low, and that's ball 4. Standing in, Lourdes Gurriel. 0 for 1 here in the early going. First offering on its way. And he throws the fastball by him here. 0-1.
That was a pretty good fastball after he walked the hitter previous. There was a little angry on that heater.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch.
Too low.
Stone cold take right there. That fastball very well could have sent him packing back to the bench.
The 1-2 misses for the second ball. Just out in front of that one, still 2-2. Hernandez, base runner at first with one out. Oh, right back to him on the mound. One there, relay to first in time. Bottom of the inning now, and set to go is the rookie first baseman, Bobby Dahlbeck. And a high strike to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1. And that misses downstairs for a ball. 1-1. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Popped him up. Shaw has a play. One down. Ready now, Jackie Bradley Jr. He's ready for his first at-bat of this early season contest. In there, and it's 0-1. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. And there's the first hit of the game for the Red Sox. Standing in now, Christian Vasquez, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball. 1-0. High in the air out to center field. Biggio is there to put it away, and the runner will be forced to retreat back to first. Standing in, Andrew Benintendi. He flew out in his last at-bat. In there, 0-1. Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike.
Man, that's a great take right there. Backdoor slider, just missed the outside corner. This guy must have a really good eye. Most guys swing at that pitch.
And he lays off a pitch outside as they draw even at 2-2. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. Count still full, 3-2. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Swing and a miss. He struck him out with a new inning set to get underway, and in the bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings.
Hit high and deep out to left center field. Ranging back is Bradley, and it bangs off the monster. And the Jays are in business now. It's a leadoff double.
The batter, the third baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
Into the box now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. As Sale will get the upper hand to start the at-bat. Here it's strike 1. Pulled the fastball down a little too much there. That's ball 1. One and 2 now.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Stepping in for the Jays, Rendell Grichuk. He popped out in his first trip. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Swinging a liner toward the gap in left center. And this will get down and make its way to the monster for extra bases. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. And they're going to take a 1-0 lead as the run comes across to score.
Number 85.
At the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. 1 for 1 as he reached base with a double his first time up. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Sent on the ground out to second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
First baseman, number 6, Travis.
So digging in next will be Travis Shaw as he lays off a fastball too low for ball 1. Swing and a miss. 1-1. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss.
With one out and runners on the corners, some managers like to hit and run here. It's a little risky, but it can help you stay out of the double.
Step on the bag for one. Oh, what a stop at first. Wow. So striding in, Dustin Pedroia set to lead us off in the home half of the fourth inning. Oh, and that one slung through the strike zone that time at 98. 0-1. And here's one that misses to Pedroia, and the count evens at 1-1. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike. And that's a swinging strike three in the dirt. Kirk is after it. He'll throw down to first, one away. And there's the signal now from the crew chief. As we expected, we will have a rain delay.
Begins to be dicey, Matt, if you're one of these managers right now. It looks like this could be delayed somewhere between 45 minutes to an hour. Do you leave your pitchers in? Most of the ballparks have areas down below where guys can ride the bike or get on the treadmill. But you start getting into that 45-minute to an hour delay, really flirt with danger. I'll be interested to see what the managers do with these two pitchers.
Alex Verdugo will stand in for the second time now as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Pulled toward right center field. Center fielder on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. And welcome back inside the ballpark as the weather has finally cleared up. Nate Pearson looks to be ready to go as we're ready for baseball to resume. Standing in to get us going again, Rafael Devers. Popped him up. Guerrero onto the grass. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll... Digging in, Joe Panik. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Got to find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
He pulls this one into right. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So striding forward now, Kevin Biggio. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Reined in. And he'll step on first himself for the out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And striding into the plate next will be Teoscar Hernandez. On the screws to shortstop, but... And that brings in Xander Bogaerts. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. Hot shot down the line, but this will wind up a foul ball, strike 2. And it's fouled away. The next 0-2 is offered at and missed. He chased it for strike 3. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Grounded back up the middle. Bichette picks it up cleanly. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Digging in to try it again. Bobby Dahlbeck 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. Tried to check it and it's 0-1. Hit back up the middle. Bichette gathers it in. Throw to first will get him easily, and the side is retired. Ready for another shot now, Lourdes Gurriel. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6. And that's by him. It's 0-1.
This guy's been throwing the ball great so far, but he's going to be tested here. 4, 5, and 6 coming up this part of the lineup.
Swing and a miss. It's 0-2. And they really bunch him up on that one as he swings and misses for the first out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Bo Bichette. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Yeah, he jumped all over that first pitch last time up. Interested to see if he has the same approach this AB.
Verdugo is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone.
The third baseman.
First offering on its way.
Guerrero Jr.
Fouled off. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Hey, this guy's nasty on the mound, and to check swing and not chase that one puts himself right back in the count.
1 ball.
And he pumps the fastball by him here. 1-2 now. Hit the other way out toward right field. Verdugo waits on it. And that ends the inning. Bottom of the 6th inning now. And in to hit next, it'll be the left-handed batter, Jackie Bradley Jr. Now a fastball a bit.
1 ball. No strike. Junior.
That evens it up 1-1. Lifted the other way out to left center. Waiting on it is Hernandez, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now at the plate, Christian Vasquez. Here's a cold strike about thigh high, 0-1.
I know it's cliche and it's tired at times, but a well-located fastball down at the knees is still the best pitch in the game.
1-2 to the Red Sox catcher.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. And that'll bring up the left-handed hitting Andrew Benintendi. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Ball 1 as he lays off below the zone. 2 balls and no strikes now to the Red Sox left fielder. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Bichette's got it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, saves it. 7th inning ready to roll, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, Rendell Grichuk. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Skied into straightaway right. And he will make the catch while ranging backward as he just put the glove up and hauled it in for the first out. Ready once again, Alejandro Kirk. He singled his last time up. Slow roller out to short. Scooped up. On to first, and it's a quick start to the 7th as now there are 2 away.
The first baseman.
Digging in once again, Travis Shaw. He was a double play victim last time around.
He doesn't have to worry about that in this situation, Matty. No one on base right now. Try and get something up so you can drive the baseball. After watching that one go by and a ball being called, you can rest assured he knows he's not getting away with another one of those. I guarantee you he's going to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Oh, straightened him up there on that fastball. It's 1-2 now. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the last half of the 7th here, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Dustin Pedroia.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Here comes the first pitch. Alex Verdugo stands in for the 3rd time now as he takes a look at a ball. It's 1-0. 1-1 the count now. No runs, just 1 hit, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Now a hard liner. But this will be a foul ball. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. And a big sigh of relief on the mound as that nearly tied it, but this ball is foul. Just a bit low. Tough call, but it's 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw gets him. 2 down. In now, Rafael Devers. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Clearly off with his timing on that one. A swinging strike.
So far, this has been a terrific outing for this guy. Throwing well, keeping his pitches to a minimum, locating his fastball to both sides of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire. Darwin's and Hernandez has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th. Ready to begin the 8th, and that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Joe Pennant. Pedroia now at second. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. At the plate, Kevin Biggio. He's 0 for 3 so far, so he hasn't done much to help at the top of the lineup. First pitch coming, here it is. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. A hit in 2 official trips to the plate to this point in the ballgame. High in the air out to center field. Bradley on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Striding in.
Leading off for the Red Sox.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's 0-1. Fastball just inside. Now the slider gets the call in the bottom part of the zone. Still 1-2 as he fouls it away. Got him, and he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Outfield in the no doubles defense. Now the first pitch. J.D. Martinez started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. The 0-2 delivery. Bass is a reliever known for forcing contact. Not a huge strikeout guy most of the time, but he also doesn't issue a lot of free passes either.
There's a couple of keys to being a good reliever. One, if you have great stuff and you strike everybody out, or like this guy, not afraid to throw the ball in the strike zone. He has good stuff, not great stuff. He's not afraid to let his defense help him out and make some plays.
Ripped on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. So here now is Jackie Bradley. And on the first pitch, he grounds foul. From the belt, kicks and deals. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, not normally a good plan to throw 3 consecutive sliders in a row. This guy's slider is so good, I think he might throw it again.
Early swing there as he pulls it foul to the right side. And he fouls this one off. Strike 3, and the potential tie. Ryan Brazier enters from the pen to start the 9th inning.
Number 70.
First offering on its way. Sent out to straightaway center field. Bradley is there. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Bo Bichette, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. First delivery to him on the way. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And he misses again with it here. It's 3-0 now.
No strike.
Fouled away.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
Again, another foul ball. Shot towards second, and that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit.
Now batting, third baseman, Vladimir
into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. as he tries to go out and get the slider, but it's not there. It's strike 1. Now a big fastball, and he's well behind it with the swing.
That's just too much velocity upstairs to get good wood on it. It's going to have to lower his sights.
Pitch is way outside, and that's straight to the backstop. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw.
the right fielder.
Coming to the plate now, Randall Grichuk. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Slow roller down the third baseline. Throw won't get him at first. An infield single, and it's first and third now.
Number 85.
In now, Alejandro Kirk. As the first pitch misses to him. Looking to keep this a one-run game. The pitch on the ground to the right side. Throw on to first is in time, and the Toronto. Ken Giles comes on looking for a save here in the bottom of the ninth inning. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And from the on-deck circle into the batter's box comes Christian Vasquez. No balls and one strike. A 1-1 count now to Vasquez. Grounded down the third baseline. But this will get foul. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And they'll try to get him fishing there, but he won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2. Hit hard to the right side. Foul. And this is hit hard to the right side. But that finds the first baseman's glove, and that's a tough first out.
The left fielder.
So the batting order turns over now and set to go. Andrew Benintendi. Lifetime numbers against Ken Giles. He's hitless in 6 tries. And it's quickly 0-2. And that is swung on and missed, and things are starting to look bleak here for the home 9. There are 2 away now. Dustin Pedroia stands in as he looks at ball 1 here. Popped up. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays have come back to even up this series at a game apiece as this ball game is over.
Wow, that game flew by, but that's what happens when you get a well-pitched one-run game. Both hurlers battled, and it's almost a shame somebody had to lose this one.
And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Toronto took the lead in the 4th and held on until the end. Nate Pearson gets the win on the mound, his first of the year, as he finishes 7 innings, allowing only 1 hit. Chris Sale is settled with the loss after giving up only 1 earned. Ken Giles closes the door for the save, his 3rd of the campaign. So that's a wrap for us here tonight. For my partners in the booth, Mark DeRosa and Dan Plesac and Heidi Watney on the field, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB Network. Have a good night, everybody.
Hello there. MLB Network's coverage. Derek Fisher the next to bat. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Leading off tonight for Toronto.
First pitch on its way.
Derek Fisher. First pitch, 7-10.
0-1, here's the pitch. And it's fouled away. 0-2 count, here's the pitch. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. And we'll see some 40s before things are said and done tonight. Right now, 51 degrees at first pitch. The 2-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Playable for Verdugo, and there's one gone. So that'll bring in Teoscar Hernandez. His numbers against Eduardo Rodriguez: he's got 5 base hits in 17 at-bats. He's also hit 3 home runs. The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
Wow. That changeup is an absolute beaut. They call it the great equalizer for a reason.
Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Looked like the cut fastball there, and he got him to swing through it for the second out. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the exciting Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Ball 1 to start the at-bat. The 1-0 home. Hard hit ball to second. Up with the ball is put. Pedroia. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that. Now at the plate, Jose Peraza. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. And this is pulled fouled as he was way out in front there. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Now a curveball misses inside. A bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly. And that's out number 1. At the plate, Jairo Munoz. And he has not gotten off to the start he had hoped for with the bat. It's been a real struggle for him out of the gate. 0-1 the count. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now.
Yeah, this is straight survival mode. Down 0-2. The numbers are definitely not with the batter here.
Swing and a miss at the curveball, and there's your second out of the inning. Alex Verdugo is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0.
He's a veteran out on that mound. He understands he has to establish that inside fastball to open up the.
And the throw is in time to. Stepping in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. comes off an 0-for-4 in last night's ball game. Here's a changeup to start the second, but that misses. It's a ball and no strikes. Fastball misses away here. It's 2-0.
It's a lot easier to hit when you're putting yourself in good hitters' counts. This guy's done a great job not swinging at pitchers' pitches. And when he's getting the ball in his zone, he's getting the barrel to it. He's been hot lately.
Pulls this one in the air out to left. And this is taken in just shy of the warning track for out number 1. Randall Grichuk at the plate now. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1-0 the count. That evens it up 1-1. And the pitch. On a line, that's a base hit. To the plate now, Alejandro Kirk. As the first pitch to him is taken low and away for ball 1. He'll enter play here at an even 250. 1 home run and 5 driven in. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Munoz calls off the left fielder as he takes charge for the second out. So coming to the plate, Jonathan Villar. He'll get to take his first cuts here. From the belt, kicks and deals. Swung right over the top of that one as this is a little dribbler out in front of the mound. And the throw just does. Here now is Rafael Devers. He was hitless in the shutout last night. And here's a fastball called for strike one. And it's 1-1.
Hey, there's not a lot you can do with a slider breaking down and in unless you catch it way out front. I like the idea of taking it and making the pitcher bring you something a little more hittable.
And there's your first out of the inning. Here's Xander Bogaerts now. He's 2 for 7 in the series so far. Lays off 1-0. Bottom of the second here with no score. Takes this the other way to right. And that's into the outfield for a one-out base hit. Here's J.D. Martinez as he'll send a ground ball down to third. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. At the plate, Bobby Dahlbeck. And he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. Behind 0-2 now. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now.
He went with the off speed there once he got him to 0-2, but now that they both missed, I think we'll see more of a challenge pitch here. You don't have to give in, but you can't be too cute either.
2-2 pitch is fouled away. From the belt, the pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. Into the box now, Christian Vasquez. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course, here in inning number 2. Line towards center field. That's in there. Base hit. The run comes across to score, and they jump ahead 1-0. Here's the second baseman now, Dustin Pedroia, as he'll try and hold off the swing, but this one's in there for strike 1. Out in front there as this one's pulled off to the left side. And here's a curveball that just about got away as it misses inside for a ball. Swing and a miss at a big breaking ball. Top of the third set to get underway. And here comes the first baseman, Travis Shaw. This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. Now here it comes. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out. Here's Joe Panik, and he's a guy looking to break out in a big way. Hasn't been getting the results he or his club have been hoping for. 1 ball, no strikes to count. Into his windup, here comes the 1-0. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Well, we all know he's not the greatest threat with the bat up there. His numbers certainly aren't that pretty, but hey, I give him credit. He's really working the count right here.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. 1 out, nobody on. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Back to the top of the order now. And up next, the University of Virginia product, Derek Fisher. Now the fastball is swung on and missed. One and one.
1-1.
Pitch on the way. There's a swing and a drive hit well out to right field. Verdugo backing up on it. But it's over his head, and it hops the wall for a ground rule double. Teoscar Hernandez digging in now. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Center fielder going back. And he makes a nice catch on the track. So it's back to the top of the order now. And digging into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. Swing here on the fastball, and this will get fouled off to the right side. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Crowds him a bit with a fastball there, and it's to 1-1. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. And he lays off the curveball. Strike 3 called, and that's going to be out number 1. Here's the first pitch to him. Jairo Munoz is in for his second plate appearance as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Changeup stays outside, and he's behind 2-0.
2-0's the count.
2-1 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Ball 3. And now the count is full for the Boston center fielder. A swing and a ground ball to third. But this will get foul, so they'll do it again. 3-2. Fouled off. Another payoff pitch. Down the third baseline. And this is going to be a foul ball.
You know, taking you inside the mind of a batter right here, you can't get in auto swing mode. You still have to control the strike zone.
And a dive, but he can't pull it in out in right center. Around second. He's on his way to third. And he's in there at third with a 1-out triple. And the next up will be Alex Verdugo. Line towards center field. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. And not in time as the run scores. Rafael Devers the next to bat. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through.
0-1.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1. And there's ball 1. Devers right field and carrying well. Gone. And that brings in Xander Bogaerts.
The batter, number 2.
And a swing from him yields a foul pop out of play to the right. 1 for 1 after a single this first time up.
Nope.
And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low.
Looks like that bomb earlier in the inning kind of put this pitcher on the defensive. Not being very aggressive right now.
Still 2-2. Halfway to 100 pitches. Here it is. Little chopper back to the mound. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is. Now in the box, Lourdes Gurriel as we begin the top of the 4th.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
And he'll step on first himself for the out. Now here's the pitch. Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. And that's the second out of the inning. 2 are gone now in the Blue Jays half of the 4th. And the big right-handed bat of Randall Grichuk saunters into the batter's box next. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
1-0.
And a liner foul into the seats down the right side.
You're lucky if you get 1 pitch a night right down the middle. Cannot be late on that fastball.
Smoked on the ground left side. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And digging in is the veteran DH, J.D. Martinez. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. Pitch is popped up. Shaw is over, and he's got it for the first out of the inning. Riding in once again, Bobby Dahlbeck looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Ball 1.
Ball, that's up.
2-1 to the Red Sox first baseman.
I don't blame him for not coming over the heart of the plate. He circled this guy on the lineup card when he got to the yard today. He's been swinging one of the hotter bats in the game.
And that is in there at the letters to run it full. 3-2. Into the corner and slicing foul. Oh, and he's going to get rung up on a curveball, and that looked like a questionable strike. At best. First pitch coming. Here it is. 3 runs, 5 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. Grounded softly to the right. Shaw fields it cleanly, and he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning all ready to go in the top of the 5th, and that'll bring in the first-year catcher, Alejandro Kirk.
Number 85.
Now here's the pitch. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. Against left-handed pitching so far this season, Kirk brings a batting average in the low 220s to the table. In there, a base hit. And a nice job to get the ball in quickly. He'll be held to a single here with nobody out. So now to the plate, Jonathan Villar. Hit down the line at first. Kirk on at first, nobody out. Out of play. Ready on 0-2. Liner toward right center. And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances.
The first baseman, number 6, Travis.
And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw, as he will take a fastball in there at the knees for strike 1. And he fouls this one off. Looking to put him away. Here's the 0-2. Swing, and he pops him up. And that's going to find real estate and fall in for a base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here.
The batter, number 2, second baseman, Joe Panic.
Standing in now, Joe Panic. And a first pitch swing. He hits a fly ball to left center. Peraza has it, and I'd be surprised if they send the runner. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Derek Fisher. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. Comes set. Now the pitch. Swung on and missed for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. Ready with the 0-2. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball. And now a double play ball perhaps for Pedroia. He's got it to second for one. Relay throw, but it'll be too late as he's well safe at first. To the plate now is the designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Hey, that's a great pitch right there. An 0-0 changeup to a great hitter. It opens up so many more places you can go in the strike zone. Behind
0-2 now. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Check swing here, but set now for the bottom of the 5th, and that'll bring up the former MVP second baseman Dustin Pedroia. Right side, but it's going to be a foul ball. The 0-1 delivery. Pops this one up. Shaw in foul ground. He's got it 1 away. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Jose Peraza. No hits to this point. And the slider gets the call on the inside corner. Tries to dump this one out to left. And that's in for a base hit. Make it a 1-for-3 game so far. Into the box, Jairo Munoz. Pitch inside the throw, and it skips in as he steals the bag easily. 1-0 count. Here it is. This is hit pretty well out to left field. And it's off the green monster. The throw into second. But he'll get in there with an RBI double.
The batter. The right fielder, Alex Verdugo.
At the plate now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at a slider here that finds the zone for strike 1. Might have thought about it here, but he lays off the breaking ball inside. It's even at 1.
He's not having his best outing in this one, and I think that curveball is part of the reason why. He couldn't get on top of that one, and that's not the first time that's happened.
And he'll take this one to the bag for the out, but meanwhile the runner will move up 90 feet to third base.
Now batting.
Here comes the first pitch. Rafael Devers is at the plate as he looks at ball 1.
With the runner on third, 2 outs, base open, and a good hitter at the plate, you have to be smart and not give in. If you walk this guy, so what? It's a lot worse if you give him a ball that he can hurt you on.
Grounded up the first baseline. 4 runs, 7 hits, and no errors for the Red Sox to this point. 3-2 the count for Rafael Devers. The slider freezes him at the plate. A called third strike, and the inning comes to a close. Stepping up to the plate, Lourdes Gurriel. It's been an 0-for-2 effort for him to this point. First offering on its way. No balls and a strike to count. Here's the 0-1. Fouled away.
Well, somebody's sitting off speed right here. Only way he was late on that heater is he was expecting another changeup.
Pedroia has it. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Coming to the plate now, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. 0-for-2 on his line thus far. Oh, and this one's driven the other way and deep to the corner. Gone. He finds the short porch for a home run.
You don't see this very often off of this starting pitcher. This guy's not used to giving up some bombs, so I'm sure that'll be a wake-up call, and he'll start throwing some better pitches.
Here's Randall Grichuk as he rips it on the ground to second. And Pedroia will stretch, but it's into center field for a base hit.
batting, number 85.
In now, Alejandro Kirk, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. A hit in 2 tries for him so far. Look out, 2-0 now.
Well, giving up hits is one thing, but judging by that last pitch, he doesn't have any consistency with his release point right now. He doesn't know where it's going, and he knows it.
And the pitch on 2-1. And oh, he definitely broke the plane there as he went after the pitch inside, and it's strike 2. Now this is slowly hit to short, probably too slowly to get to. Pedroia, and nearly a double play. That was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and the switch hitter Jonathan VR will be the next to bat. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Now a pitch runs in on him here, and all he can do is flare one foul off to the right side. Ready with the 0-2. A swing and a miss as he chased with 2. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and stepping in is the veteran shortstop, Xander Bogaerts. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1. Chopper foul. And he lays off the breaking ball there as he moves ahead to 2-1. And a fastball, but he's losing it a bit here to 3-1 now.
And just when you needed a shutdown inning, a leadoff walk was certainly.
Now back, the designated hitter, JD Martinez.
Matt Shoemaker takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. From the stretch, JD Martinez is at the plate now as he looks at strike 1. Runner goes for second, and it's fouled away. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a changeup swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
First pitch of the at-bat. Bobby Dahlbeck is at the plate as he watches ball 1. Fouled off. Hits are even at 7 apiece. And it's 1-2.
1-2.
They try to come in with the fastball, but it's too far in, and it's even at 2-2.
When you've got a guy that throws a good 2-seam fastball, you have to be ready for him to try to run it inside and jam you. Good job to lay off that one, but I wouldn't be surprised if we see it again.
And it's in time as he's out at third as the good relay gets him. Stepping in now, Christian Vasquez. As he'll take a look at a pitch too low, it's ball 1. Swinging a ball hit high in the air, deep down the left field line. This has plenty of carry. It bangs off the billboard, and it's out of here. Into the box now, Dustin Pedroia, as he looks at a fastball that's in there for strike 1. 0 for 2 for him to this point. In front of the changeup, and he can't keep it fair. 2 strikes on him now. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Fisher's under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. All set for the start of the inning, and that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
So 1 away now in the Toronto 7th, and that'll bring up the former St. John's University standout Joe Panik. Now here's one hit in the air to the right side. And this will be taken by Pedroia for out number 2. And now back to the leadoff spot in the Blue Jays lineup. Stepping in, Derek Fisher. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Nearly got the inside, but ruled a ball. Popped him up. And he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. And that bottom. Of the inning now, and taking into bat next, it'll be Jose Peraza. And this is low, ball one.
1 ball, no strike.
A ball and a strike.
1-1.
1-2 now as that one's fouled off. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Count remains 2-2. And the pitch. Heading out towards shallow right. There to play it is Grichuk, and that's the first out. Digging in, Jairo Munoz. Bats here with a double and a triple on his line in this one. A little tardy on that swing as it's well wide of first. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gurriel is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out. Stepping up now, Alex Verdugo, 0 for 2 with a sacrifice thus far. Just able to get a piece of that for strike 1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Hey, that's back-to-back really good sliders. I wouldn't be surprised if he threw another one right here. Looks like he's got that slide ball in his back pocket right now.
And that will conclude matters. Coming forward now, the Toronto designated hitter, Teoscar Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. And he gets a piece of it here, but it's chopped foul. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Oh, and he's really getting the better of him now. It's strike 2.
Man, this guy's really pitched well so far, attacking the strike zone, and he's really kept these hitters off balance.
The 1-2.
2-2.
Not close with the off-speed pitch taken for a ball.
Wow, from 0-2 to 3-2, and that last pitch on 2-2 wasn't even close. He had this guy in the ropes, but now he let him right back into this at bat.
Austin Bryce is on the pitch here in the 8th with nobody out. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Got to believe the pitcher's going to trust his defense right here. Look for something down in his zone to induce a ground ball double play.
Hit hard to the right side. Foul. Two quick strikes, and now the 0-2.
1-2.
Hey, this is a real pesky hitter right here. As a pitcher, you really like to keep this guy off the bases. This is a guy that kind of sets the tables for big innings.
The 1-2 is swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Next to bat for Toronto, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He went deep last time up.
Yeah, this last at bat, he hit a changeup out for a home run. So it'll be interesting this AB to see if they give him a steady diet of fastballs.
On to first.
Leading off.
Taijuan Walker is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th.
Your attention, please. Now
Too low, 1-0. Walker, a previous member of the Diamondbacks organization. He came here by way of trade earlier this year.
I know he'd tell you he'd like to be playing a little bit better, but I think it's as advertised for this ball club right now. I think the manager is getting exactly what they expected.
Now batting, Xander Bogaerts. He singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. Looked like he tried to pull it there, but he swings right through the fastball. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control, 0-2.
Beautifully thrown splitter right there. High 80s down in the zone. Looks like a fastball coming, and then boom, the bottom falls out of it. Terrific pitch.
And another foul ball. One out, nobody on. And he'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Struck him out. And that'll bring up J.D. Martinez. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper.
A swing by Martinez, and this is driven to left. And it's gone into the monster seats. To the plate now, Bobby Dahlbeck.
The first baseman.
As he takes a cold strike on the black, it's 0-1. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
Again, another foul ball. Walker's ready. Here's the 1-2. Line drive to center field. Fisher will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Into the box now, Randall Grichuk. Last time through was a base hit.
Number 15, Randall Grichuk.
First delivery to him on the way. Now here's the pitch.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
And he connects with it. This one's hit deep out to left center field. Munoz is on the warning track as he hauls it in for a loud out number 1.
Number 85.
Into the box, Alejandro Kirk. He reached on a fielder's choice previously. First pitch on its way. Popped up. And there's out number 2. Now at the plate, Jonathan Villar. And he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. First pitch of the at-bat. Bo Bichette will get the call to pinch hit here, as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Bo Bichette.
Grounded back up the middle. And that's through for a hit. Kevin Biggio. 2-out magic here as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at first. Now a throw over, and he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. And he may have thought something was on here as he stepped off to look back to first. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Popped him up. Devers is there. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game. And this evening's ends at a 7-2 finish. The Bo Sox took the lead in the 2nd inning and rode that until the very end.
The final line.